Good morning, guys. How's it going today? It's time for Tammy. And first thing that we want to do is show you the charcuterie board that we did last time. And what I forgot to tell you about it is that I used food grade resin. So anything that you want to be cutting food on, serving food on, especially food that's bare, like cheese squares and crackers and things like that, you really want to use food safe resin. But this is how the charcuterie board turned out, and it's beautimous, and we did a good job with that. And today I need some letters for keychains, so I'm hoping we can make some C letters with some shells in it. So I'm going to take the blue and the turquoise and the gold that we've been using, and I'm going to pick what letters. This gold needs a good shake. Do you guys have that problem too? Things settle quickly. The blue looks okay, and the turquoise looks okay. Hope you guys are doing great today. It's a quiet morning here. Now let's see. Let's do blue. I'm going to try to keep the blue and the turquoise towards the top. And then at the bottom do gold and shells. And H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Probably don't need Q, S, T, and we can move around. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done the V, but that's okay. W, and the heart, just for fun. Because we don't need all the letters. But you can move around the color with the resin. So when I pour, I want to pour from the middle up so that the blues don't, oh no, I dropped my blue. Don't want to mix too much with the blues. The turquoise. If it does, it's really no big deal, because this is abstract and it's art, and it's going to be beautiful no matter what you do, right? There we go. Over pouring just a little bit. And then the gold, which I had to order more of because I'm getting kind of... Now the gold I want towards the bottom. It's okay if it moves. It's no big deal. There's no stress. Enough stress in the world without worrying about resin. Resin's the happy place. And then we'll drop in a few shells, little shells, towards the bottom. And then we'll pour. All right, I got this little 6-pack of shells, and then I've got a bunch of little white ones here. This is going to be hard to do with gloves on. I have to use just the smallest ones. These aren't the big block letters that we're used to. Let's see, D, E, that one might, and that one's too fat. E, F, G, H, P. We'll put a couple in the P. O. O's got a lot of color in it, so I hope that it doesn't cover up all the shells. I tend to be a little heavy-handed with the color. M. Let's see. I can put a bigger one in there. L. K. Because I don't want there to be so much color that you can't see the shells through it. It's got to be kind of light. Ooh, that one's too big. There's a smaller one. Here's some small ones. R, T, S, U, V. Oh, it fit. Okay. W, and the heart. Okay. Then we get this resin out that I already have prepared for us. And this is not food grade resin. Food grade resin is just a tad more expensive. But when you're using stuff that you're going to eat from, I'm going to push this color around a little bit. Oh, I overpoured. Classic overpour. Let's see if I can go a little slower this time. Oh, gosh darn. It's going to be an overpour day, I can tell. That one's good. That one's good. You can always dome it later. If you feel like it kind of dips in and it's not puffy on the top, if you understand what I'm talking about. And I don't usually top them off unless they're really sunk. But UV resin is great for that. You just put a little UV resin on the top and then dip it with your light That one I overpoured that one too. Ugh. Now this one, the shell's going to stick out just a little bit, and that's just fine. Ow. And I can clean off the overpour. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just a pain to clean off. And then oh, I have to concentrate not to overpour, and I can't talk and concentrate at the same time. I'm not that talented. Okay, W. And sometimes I use real sand. But I really like how this gold has been looking and some of the pieces we've been doing lately. By the way, we need to do another coffee pod keeper. We'll have to, oh, I almost had it perfect and then I overpoured it. And we'll have to pick out some colors for that coffee pod keeper and the heart. All right. Well, I'm sorry I overpoured a little bit today, but you get the general gist of it. And I'm going to spray it with alcohol to get the bubbles. And then we'll check on it tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get these all cleaned up. Talk to you later, you guys. Have a great day. Know that you're loved. Bye-bye.